Which metals are present in bronze, and what advantage does bronze have over any of the constituent elements? Kofi?
Bronze contains copper and tin, and it can be molded into various shapes more easily than their constituent metals.
Yeah, it's more easily cast. Yeah, so I'll accept that. I'll accept that. St. Peter's. What is brass? I want a pretty precise definition. What is brass? Richard.
Brass is an alloy made up of zinc and copper.
Exactly. I want the word. No, I didn't want to say it's made up of. We want to say that it's an alloy. Okay. We want to use the correct terms. St. Augustine's. Car A and B are traveling at 60 kilometers per hour and 80 kilometers per hour respectively in the same direction. If B is 20 kilometers behind A, how long will it take B to catch up with A? Kofi?
1 hour.
1 hour. St. Peter's. Two cars, A and B, start from the same point at the same time and travel in opposite directions. A moves at 60 kilometers per hour and B at 80 kilometers per hour. After how long would they be 20 kilometers apart? Richard?
1 hour.
No, because they said 1 hour. No. Benjamin?
1/7 hours.
1/7 hours, no. Richard?
4 hours.
No. St. Augustine for a bonus.
7 hours.
Kofi? You yourself, you are shaking your head, so you know it's not 7 hours. Huh? 1.5 hours. Okay, 1.5 hours. That's how long it will take them. St. Augustine's. What name is given to the treatment of fresh milk to destroy disease-causing organisms? Yes, Emmanuel.
Pasteurization.
Pasteurization. Pasteurization. The man who invented the process is Pasteur, so it's pasteurization, okay? St. Peter's. What does this treatment involve? What does pasteurization involve? Prosper.
It involves warming the substance to kill the microbes in it, or heating it to kill microbes.
That's all. Then why are we giving it a special name? Okay, give you, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Okay. You just heat it to a particular temperature, about 65, because you don't want the milk to boil, you know, and then you cool it rapidly. Because if you cool it slowly, the organisms will in again. All right. St. Augustine's. A certain track pusher applies a force of 250 newtons, pushes track at a constant speed through a distance of 100 meters in 50 seconds. What is his power in watts? Kofi?
500 watts.
500 watts. St. Peter's. How many kilojoules? How many kilojoules of work must be done on an electric generator to operate a 100-watt light bulb for 2 hours? Prosper.
0.05 kilojoules.
No. Benjamin.
50 kilojoules.
No. St. Augustine's, Kweku.
720 kilojoules.
Yes, 720 kilojoules. St. Augustine's. Find the slope or gradient of a line which is perpendicular to the line with the equation 2x plus 3y equals 1. Oh, Kofi, this time you were a little too slow. Yes, Kofi?
3/2.
Yes, why are you waiting? St. Peter's, find the slope or gradient of a line which is parallel to the line with the equation x minus 3y equals 5. Benjamin?
1/3.
1/3. St. Augustine's. Color blindness is a vision defect caused by a recessive gene born on the X chromosome, which has no allele on the Y chromosome. If a colorblind woman marries a normal man, in fact, this preamble is to both schools, St. Augustine's, what will be the phenotype of their daughters? Emmanuel.
Not colorblind.
Yeah, they will be normal. Okay. Well, we should know that they will appear normal because we ask for the phenotypes, but they will be carriers of the color blindness. St. Peter's, the preamble is the same. What will be the phenotype of their sons? Oh, sorry, Richard.
All will be colorblind.
All of them will be colorblind. St. Augustine's, why are pure metals produced commercially generally too weak or too soft to be of much use mechanically? Kofi.
Because they are pure.
Oh, Kofi. Why is it that when they are pure, they are not of use mechanically? Kweku. I think you are beaten by the bell. St. Peter's for a bonus. Richard.
This is because the pure metal contains no impurity or no other metal. So it has only one property. So if other metals are added to it, it gets different properties which might be better than the first one.
No. If the metals are pure, then they have a nice, clean, crystalline structure. And that one is able to, with those crystals, they are able, the layers to move. So they are not as hard. That's why steel is much stronger than iron and so on. Okay, so it's good to be pure, but sometimes there's a disadvantage. St. Peter's, explain why deviations of blue light in a glass prism is greater than that of red light. Prosper.
This is because the color blue light has got a longer wavelength than the others, so it's easily diffracted.
No, I won't accept that. St. Augustine's for a bonus. Yes, Kofi?
It's because blue is more easily refracted because it has a smaller wavelength.
Oh, the blue light travels faster in glass. That's all. St. Augustine's, give the metal oxide in burnt plantain peels. Emmanuel.
Potassium oxide.
Yes, okay. Potassium oxide. St. Peter's, in soap manufacture, using the ashes of plantain peels or cocoa husk, the ash is first dissolved in a small quantity of water. Why? Richard.
This is to convert the potassium oxide into potassium hydroxide.
That's correct. That's very good. Okay. Now, with that answer, we come to the end of round 2. Well, viewers, Kofi is making a difference here. At the end of round 2, here are the scores. St. Peter's has 29 points, St. Augustine's 48 points.